Hey yo, what is up guys, your boy Ed from Lit to Beat, you already know. I have a Traptrix Ryzeal deck here. If you guys haven't checked out that video, make sure you guys check it out. I'm going to try to leave the link in the description. This is something that I actually really enjoy. I'm really excited about this post-September ban list because this September ban list just brought back a lot of stuff for us to be able to play with. And then Doom is coming out pretty soon or whatever, and that's going to change up the meta even more. So I'm showing you guys kind of like a build that probably can change in the future depending on like what else I can incorporate after Doom comes out. But for now, we're going to go ahead and show you guys just some of those combos, see what lines we can come up with. We're going to test together, guys. This is great. I've played this deck for a long time. I play Ryzeal, Traptrix, everything for a really long time. And look at this. Cool. It's a kind of really good start off hand, honestly. We're gonna go ahead and look at our extra deck first. There's honestly a lot of cards here that we can banish off of the gate, just to be able to get like whatever we need to get. But let's see here. What do we really need, right? With her, we're gonna be able to summon out a monster. With this, let's see. This needs a normal trap card, and Judgment is not a normal trap card. So in this situation, we're gonna probably have to try to extend a little bit. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Can we do any more? Honestly, I think this is as risky as I want to get in this with this hand. I just kind of show you guys what I play, how I play it. It doesn't necessarily mean that it's the best way to play the deck, or definitely the best way to play the hand, but look at this. X just kind of gets me so much. Let's see, no wonder X got hit, right? Let's see. We banished those. I think those are going to be irrelevant in this hand. We're going to go ahead and send Eclipse, of course, summon out X. X, we're going to use its effect to add a monster. Hold on. Don't lock ourselves yet. Normal summon effect. Let's see, this one's monster, correct? Oh, normal trap. Awesome. This actually kind of gets me. This gets me a lot. We're going to go ahead and do this. Let's get into that first. Let's see, link this away. We're gonna make the Sarah. The thing is that if we go with X first, we're locked out of Sarah, and we don't want to get locked out of our Sarah. Sarah's really good. Holitea discarding. Oh, did I get the ugly common? I could have gotten my ultras out of here. There you go. Holitea discarding Gravedigger's trap hole, summon itself. Sarah's effect when a trap is activated. It's gonna allow me to what? Special summon one from deck. Yeah, this this deck is just so fun, honestly. We're gonna special summon. So for the people who don't know this, this is a mandatory effect. If on your opponent's turn ever you need to be able to like trigger off like Sarah and stuff like that, this is mandatory. Even on your going first, this is mandatory. You summon, you have to activate effect to pop something, even if it doesn't pop anything, right? But that is beneficial, and then that does come up a lot. So you kind of need to know those kind of interactions like that. Dianea is definitely the card that we're gonna special summon here. I just can't find it. There you go. Dianea. Dianea is just gonna set the Gravedigger's trap hole. I really like Gravediggers. I need to pronounce that correctly. Gravediggers is really good. I like it a lot. It's one of those cards that I don't mind getting first from my deck so I can set it, because like Dianea sets, right? And then now Sarah is gonna allow you to set because you just activated Dianea's effect. From here, it's gonna be completely up to you if you're gonna want to go for another Gravediggers or anything. But like in situations like this, you can definitely set yourself up to where you can go this one, or if not this one. But in honestly all situations, I think the best card for us to set here is just gonna be this trap hole here, the one that lets you book a moon your opponent's monster on summon. Here you're honestly chilling. You're gonna go ahead and let's see. Do I want a dual drive? Because the thing is that you can't X anymore and get a search off of X, right? So then the idea is that if you dual drive here, You can still get your Holotea in the grave, but then that means that you don't have like a Reflatia to cover and protect you anymore. You're gonna have to go into, let's see, if you do a drive, you special summon out X, you can send something to the grave, right? Let's see, Eclipse to the grave. Um, let's be strategical here, right? Summon, detach two. What would you add at this point? You add like cross. No, you would add sword, sword, and then yeah, because you can get rid of the Fua from your hand. Sword and X can also still make Reflatia, because Reflatia, guess what, just requires 2 level force, which is insane if you ask me. The thing is that you have so much protection here. You have grave diggers for hand, grave, banish. You have this that is going to allow you to book anything, but you gotta have to be strategic here, right? So let's show you guys what would happen if we go duo. Let's see if we can still get back to the Sarah. Of course, we're gonna go ahead and go duo. We're gonna add. I know field spell cross is gonna be one of those. Let's see, and we'll do sword. Sword can be a good one here. It wouldn't matter, right? Let's see. I'll try some stuff out. Sword effect to search. You're gonna go ahead and add. You're gonna go ahead and add ice. Next, effect, and clips. Here, you can always make your detonator and detonator effect to equip. Now, the thing is that we don't have node in hand. So let's see, what can we do to try to get a node in hand? If we go ice here in this situation, it wouldn't even matter. You need to normal summon it. In this situation, you end up here with detonator, hole, and Gravedigger's trap hole. Let's try one more hand. I want to see if I can show you guys where we can end up with Reflatia and detonator both on the field as well. I think that we just kind of opened up small, I guess. We're gonna try one more time. This deck just does so much. Like, I could have completely played that wrong. There could have been so many other ways to interact. I think that X itself at the very beginning, it's just Sarah locks you away. That's the only issue. Like, you want to Sarah. I don't feel like you have to Sarah all the time, but being able to Sarah just allowed you to have like 2 extra back rows, and those are interactions with your opponent like that are just so valuable, honestly. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Look at that hand. Interesting. Sword can definitely get us so much. Let's see. Do you want to trap? Yeah, we want to trap. Normal summon effect. We're going to add Holotea. Holotea. We're going to link away. I want to see if this can get us somewhere else. Like, I'm trying out funny things, you know. Summon out Sarah, set Holotea, activate Holotea, discarding Imperm, because that's something that you can do. Special Holotea, effect of Sarah. Let's see here. The thing is that Pudica itself doesn't really do anything going first if you special summon her. So in this situation, you don't have anything to reset with Dianea. So I personally wouldn't want to waste my summon, but I want to be able to still use Sarah at its fullest. So we know what we have to do. We have to go Myrmilio, and then Myrmilio effect, activate. There's nothing to pop. Sarah effect to set. Gravediggers. That's my go-to. Gravediggers. All the time. Gravediggers. I'm going to leave it back here. all the time. It's crazy. Let's see. Can sword get me back to what I need? Dual drive. Dual drive's effect. We're gonna detach to search. Now, let's see here. Field spell for sure. That's always one of the things that you want to add no matter what. And let's see here. So X itself wouldn't be the best search anyway here. So I'm actually starting to contemplate whether if we want to add node, because I feel like that was one of like the missing cards in last hands, like in the last hand that I just did. So let's see. Field spell, sword effect, search. We're gonna add X. X's search effect wouldn't really matter here. I wouldn't care for it anyway. Let's see. Dump with X. Here you go. You go detonator to equip. There you go. And then node effect special. Ooh. Ooh. We need another Ryzeal engrave. Hold on. Hold on. What do we do here? We need a Ryzeal engrave. That's the only issue here. Not having another Ryzeal engrave kind of sucks. It's another board where you just end with detonator again. But at least, and then in this board, you only have one Sarah, which is crazy. Huh. This Holitea banish is actually going to be crazy on next follow up. Let's see. Damn, no doesn't really do much on this one either. Detonator equip. Yes. This is as much as you get to on this board. Let's see. Try another. Let's see. One last hand. Alright guys, we're gonna try one last hand. Let's see if we can get home. Get somewhere nice. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. That's kind of nice. And then this is the next card. Not terrible. Cross isn't great, but you know what? It does a lot. Let's see. Yeah, normal summon effect. We're gonna go X effect. We're gonna add sword. Now the thing here is that with sword, if you don't have a Ryzeal monster visible, like you kind of get locked. One on field, one in grave. It kind of sucks. So let's see here. How do we want to get this going? Special sword, effect of sword. Nice. Oh, Malaysia. So activate Holitea, discarding Imperm, special Holitea. Xyz here. We're gonna Adamantis over here. We're gonna see Xyz here for duo. Let's see. Duo is just gonna give me it's gonna give me some stuff. Let's see. Detach. We have field spell. We don't have Ryzeal node. And I guess we can add another sword, right? I think that's like the only stuff we have left in deck. Like Ryzeal doesn't have a lot anymore. It's a small package. Let's see here. Node for sword, of course. We're gonna equip the trap here, honestly. Holiday is a good card. So now here, you can continue extending. This locks you. This doesn't. You're already locked into Xyz. But this locks you into a plant. What is it? There's a lot of stuff. Except for plant or insect monsters only. I thought it was a third one, my bad. I'm probably thinking about the dinos. So in that aspect, like literally that could literally be anything. Because you can make this to make this, right? But then you also, like in this aspect here, you can go ice, dump, arachnocampa, special, overlay, and then this is when you make Rafflesia. So like there's just like this deck does so much. This deck's crazy.